Good evening, everyone. I'm quite honored to be asked to speak a few words here at this virtual meeting of the Jaffna Medical Faculty Overseas Alumni Australian Branch, JMFOA. Under these extraordinary conditions and situation due to the corona pandemic, we are not able to meet together, but at least we are able to do it online. And it's a wonderful program of continuing medical education and entertainment that awaits you. I must thank the President, Dr. Nalaini Suithan, and the committee members for inviting me and being so active throughout the year and continuing their good work with the Jaffna Medical Faculty, helping the students and the staff, doing whatever they can to make the work there fruitful. But this last year has been quite challenging. First few months of lockdown and limitations, the university was closed and students had to go home. But for all that, we were able to slowly start with initially telephone support for students who wanted help or even staff. And then once the university opened, they were able to come directly, and even staff and people from the community were able to use services of the Wellbeing Center. We were able to also train some staff at the beginning of the year. Dr. Professor Rachel Tribe came, and there was training that was carried out. We also had some educational programs with the doctors who came over and on various topics. But the highlight of, I think, this year was the online training provided on cognitive behavior therapy for the students and staff by the clinical psychologist Meera Bahu, and this continued every weekly, and the students participated quite well, I would say, and they, I think, gained from this program, well received. I think more than the program itself, it's a good example also for what can be done. And I would like to invite members of JMFOA here in Australia and also worldwide, because we have so many talented alumni who have specialized and who have learned, they have developed many skills to provide services through the internet. It can be training programs, it can be educational, and can even be therapy for people who may need help. So in the future, I hope we can develop these kind of programs. And I think JMFOA Australia has already produced some documentaries at this time on various medical topics. And this can be again something that we can do in the future. So I would like to thank everyone for what you have done and what can be done in the future. But I must particularly commend JMFOA Australia for continuing to provide support in the mental health and psychosocial aspects, which is very often forgotten or it is denied. It's a silent need. But the last year, tragically, we have seen not only in the students staff also, but even our alumni who continue to have and suffer mental health problems. So I think the awareness and the need to get support and help is something that we can't forget. We can't afford to forget. So please continue support us and do what you can. Thank you very much.